I'm Sunil Kumar, founder and CEO of IHW Technologies Private Limited. So I will be presenting here my HealthTech Startup. It's been a 5-year journey. By education, I'm an engineer, and by profession, I'm a HealthTech Startup entrepreneur since last 5 years. During my college, I have initiated my journey. So can we have my presentation? So we have developed this INIGIMA cloud diagnosis platform. So before that, I just wanted to give you a very small incident that I have personal experience. I used to work in the lab, and there was a lab attendant, like a 27-year-old guy. So he suddenly got the news for the kidney failure, and after that he died within a week. The treatment was supposed to be happening in Noida nearby hospital, and we have seen since last 5 years during my first year of college. Imagine the possibilities if we can identify this complication before, like somebody can be fall into kidney failure and the heart attack by just understanding into the primary screening. Because as we know, information is a key which can unlock all the problems, majority of the problems, to identify the complicated disease like which is sudden heart attack, kidney failure. So that made me understand that this is not going to be developed within a 1 day or 2 days. It's not like malaria or any vector-borne diseases which is developed within a just mosquito bite. Lifestyle disease is something, a progression of disease. It takes a very small step which over the course of time it gradually develop in our system, then suddenly transform into this condition. So next slide. Okay, so this is something that we already know. Any patient will go to the doctor, and after some time doctors say that you need to go for the bypass surgeries or the dialysis condition. It's not like something doctors are making you that I used to take the annual health checkup also, doctor. How can I be affected with this thing, because I used to go for the gym and all the physical activities. But this is certain condition which is not something that make you indication that someday you're gonna get a heart attack or kidney failure. So this is something which is progression is very complex. So this is the current complication and the challenges that we have seen. It's a lifestyle diseases like all these things. It's a very complex. And from the doctor and the patient perspective, it is very tedious to monitor because it's required a continuous monitoring. And we have that the post-treatment monitoring which is lacking, that I find it out during my patient case journey, because once the medication process is beginning, they have taken the medicine, but after that nobody care for that one, whether the medicine is suited for that group of patients or not. And obviously we have a lot of EMR and EHR kind of software. The data is stored in PDF or Word format in radiology, but still it is an unstructured and uninformative way for the patient and the doctor as well. So this is the kind of thing, the journey we have traveled from the files to that storing into the platform, whether it is an application or Google Drive, but still that we have lacking in some part where we require the ML data set for the predictive analytics, and the enterprises like pharmaceutical companies, healthcare experts, they can analyze the data in much more effective way. So this is the solution that we come up with, digital twin. We just map that completely individual into, transform into complete digital information, all the kind of information from the primary health BMI to vaccination and what kind of medication they are more frequently they are taking. As the previous session that we have seen, over-the-counter medicine is very frequent for the patient. So we are mapping all this gap information which is from the doctor perspective. They needed to know whether my patient is taking what kind of medication more frequently, and physiological changes which is very much high matching with that particular disease that we are mapping in our SaaS system. So this is the ML data set that we have. So it do the complete digital profiling of the patient to complete deep analysis. The doctors can take a better decision out of it. The patient also can be add a value. Okay, what is my health currently, whether I am taking the medicine, whether it is suited to me or not. So that all information we are giving to the patient in order to make them understand. And this ML dataset can be further utilized for the pharmaceutical companies for the drug delivery. Since after the COVID, we know that the changes are very high, so definitely pharmaceutical looking for this kind of dataset. So imagine the situation I am holding, and I am giving you the last 1 year of my blood sugar or BP device, BP data in hard copies, or whether it is in a PDF format. How much time it will take you to download and read all this file? But as a graphical representation, it will just take a 30 to 40 seconds to extract that information, take the decision, and give the better output to the patient. So this is the market size only for the digital healthcare I'm talking about. In India, we know every second person is the diabetic or BP. Lifestyle diseases progression is very high, especially after the COVID pandemic. That is said by the Mayo Clinic as well. So we have a huge market opportunity for this lifestyle disease management channel. So this is our competitor landscape. So we are into the low cost, high value proposition model. We are trying to add the value to the patient rather than just adding the value to the enterprises. So this is something that we are looking for. And this is our business model that we have subscription-based B2B and B2C as well. Directly we are pitching to the customer, they become our subscriber and our teams monitor their health and giving them annual health report. So we also have a sample, anybody who wanted to look into that. So the two institutions we have deployed in Chennai, Savita Engineering College, Dani Seven College, overall 3,000 students. And so this is our team, so my slide is also. So we've been initiated and currently we are part of NASCOM Microsoft Accelerator. We got selected in MIT stall, get the validation from CSIR Toxicology Department, and I think that's it. Any questions?
Can I ask a question?
Excuse me.
Can I ask a question?
We would like to hear the comments and feedback from our team members who will judging our starters for the pitches. You'd like to take the comments? You're through with it? Okay, and we would request Ms. Basudha also to kindly join up on the stage. And we would like our members to kindly give their comments. We'd like to hear the feedback and comments for our startups who just made the pitches. Ms. Basudha and Nancy, please be on the stage.
Was there in the back somebody wanted to ask? Okay.